Thank you.
Dominant, ruthless, relentless. That was pretty much the perfect performance tonight. Probably difficult to pick your favourite of the 4 goals. They were all great goals.
They were. Yeah, it was for sure the best performance we showed since I'm at Liverpool at Goodison. We had some good games here, but we were never as good as tonight, and we're never as calm as tonight. We're never as convinced as tonight, and that's why we won the game. Really happy about that.
I mean, we run out of superlatives for Mo Salah after a while, but again tonight he was just unplayable.
Not only him, but of course him as well. So scoring these 2 goals. The first one was about the pass from Hendo, and the next one for the third, his second goal. Who played that pass?
Seamus Coleman.
Yeah, but put Coleman under pressure. We saw a similar situation in the Chelsea United game. Even Jorginho, one of the best in the world, under pressure and a high ball is really tricky. So when put that away, absolutely great. Diogo's goal, outstanding. The performance of all of the boys was absolutely outstanding. Sadio, I thought, was in moments unplayable as well. So that was just a good performance.
Just one final question from me, Jurgen. And look, it's a Merseyside derby. They get very feisty, but there were objects thrown. I think one fan was taken out of the stadium. Virgil van Dijk seemed to be booed by the Everton fans as well. What did you make of the atmosphere tonight?
I have nothing to say about the atmosphere in other stadiums, so that's it.
Thanks, Jamie. Carl Markham, and that'll be the final hand we've got up at the moment. So Carl Markham for a couple to conclude it.
Hi, Jurgen.
Hi, Carl.
An impressive performance from Jordan Henderson tonight. Your captain, he's chipping in with a few goals as well, which must please you. That his all-round performance is still up there.
Hendo was good. But with his skill set, you should be good. So when you are, when you can train, when you can play, when you get rhythm, and then you have the quality of Hendo, then you will play good football games. And tonight, I think it was from him as well, the best performance at Goodison. So we had, obviously, since I'm at Liverpool, we had to learn these kind of games. We had to learn to play at Old Trafford. We had to learn to play at Goodison. And tonight we showed that we made a big step in our development, and that's really good. That doesn't mean anything for the future, but it shows us that this is now our benchmark. That's what we have to reach now in each game when we play these kind of teams, because emotions are important in football. We are a very emotional football team, but first and foremost, you need the right mood and mindset, and there's emotion good, but not the only important thing.
Can I just ask why you think that was a step up for you? I know you talked about the emotion and stuff, but I mean, you had bigger results than this elsewhere. Why was this one so much of a step up?
Oh, look, the 2 derbies for us against Everton and United are big games, and we have to learn to keep yourself calm and together, if you want, to play your best football, because I told the boys, whatever happened in the past, but to be 100% honest, when I look back, there was not one derby at Goodison where I thought, wow, that was a great game, nearly perfect. And so there's a lot of space for improvement. And I wanted us to be today really mature and really, yes, very aggressive, but in a football way. Angry as well, but in a football way. So in the situations when you can get balls back, when you have counter-pressing situation, you cannot do that without a bit of an anger and without a bit of a greed and all this kind of things. So you need that. But then there are moments when you just have to move and let the ball pass the ball around their formation or through their formation. And for that, you need a different mindset, and that's what we had tonight.
Chris Baskin, and that concludes. What was that thing, Chris?
To be fair, I think you just answered that, Jurgen. I was just going to reference the way the team dealt with the game emotionally after what had happened last season, but it feels like you just answered that question with Carl, so maybe that's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Recording stopped.